enterprise users. We're very lucky today. My name is Mario Cox. I'm the head of cloud sales for GoPomelo. We are a WorkPlace partner. We're very fortunate today. We have two of the members of the Facebook team here with us today. We have Mr. Anthony Russell. He's the head of ecosystem partnerships for APAC. And then we also have Mr. Malta Fella, who is from the US, and he's the director of strategic partner development for WorkPlace. I'd like to just quickly go over the agenda for today. We'll have a very short welcome and intro about GoPomelo, my company, and then we'll pass it over to Mr. Anthony, and he will talk about Facebook and the enterprise and do a bit of a demo for you to show you the features of WorkPlace. We'll have a short tea break around 10 o'clock, and then we will go into another session that I will be driving about how to use chatbots in the enterprise, and then we'll end off with another session that I will drive about successfully deploying WorkPlace. I apologize in advance, you're going to have to listen to me talk for about an hour and a half straight. Okay, no worries. And then after that, we'll have a Q&A. So if you have any questions, you can ask myself, Anthony, or Malta, and we'll be happy to answer you about chatbots, about WorkPlace, any of those things related to our topics today. Okay? So, quickly tell you about GoPomelo. So GoPomelo, we are a company that helps businesses leverage the cloud to reduce costs and increase customer success. Right? We are a company that's kind of born of the cloud. We're 10 years old. We've been using Google Cloud and been a Google partner since about 2011. And we've really kind of grown with the development of public cloud as well. We really believe in it. We really enjoy helping customers take advantage of the cloud. You can see from here our footprint. We're in 4 countries now in Southeast Asia. We have just recently opened in Vietnam, so we are officially registered here and can support you with local billing and services in Vietnamese dong. Our headquarters is in Bangkok, and we have offices in Malaysia and Singapore. We've got 63 staff, but what I'd really like to highlight to you is the businesses that we work with. Now you can see from the slide, we work with all types of businesses: retail, automotive, industrial, professional services, banking, insurance, right? So we have helped a lot of different types of companies use the cloud. So we have a good experience in doing that across different business sections. We also have a very large user base. With our team of 63 across Southeast Asia, we support over 50,000 users for our customers. And that's from very large companies, public companies, to very small SMBs. So I like to bring this up because I want to show you that we understand your business problems, whether it's a small business, whether a large business, and how you can use the cloud to fix them and to improve your business. We are WorkPlace partners, obviously, as that's what we're going to talk about today, but also we are Google Cloud partners and Salesforce partners, and we really enjoy merging those those technologies together to provide solutions for our customers. So, anyone recognize the guy in the middle in this picture?
See,
the shorter guy.
The chairman of SAC.
That is the CEO of AirAsia, Mr. Tony Fernandez. To the right is the director of GoPomelo, my boss, Mr. Alex Stamp. And then on the left there is one of our cloud engineers, Mr. Apiche, who is based in our Bangkok office. I bring up this slide for 2 reasons. One is to kind of show you that we work with all sizes of businesses, as I said in the last slide. But also, this is a certain event that AirAsia hosted about 2 months ago in Malaysia in their corporate headquarters. It was a hackathon. Now, if anyone's familiar with a hackathon, it's basically an organization or a company, they sponsor an event and bring in teams to help them solve a business problem that they've had or a business problem they might see. Teams are given a very limited time to figure out a solution and quickly prototype it and put it into action. Now, a bit of gloating, GoPomelo's team that was in this won the event, and we actually helped them solve some very critical business problems very quickly. But it's relevant to this event because during the event, Tony Fernandez was on WorkPlace the entire time, doing Facebook Live, updating the AirAsia WorkPlace pages, sending messages directly to his teams about what's going on, right? So this event took place on a Saturday and a Sunday. Most people don't want to hear from their boss on Saturday and Sunday. But to show kind of, how powerful WorkPlace is and how easy it is to use, we had hundreds and thousands of different employees from every Asia logging in and checking out what was going on their time off, right? And I think part of that is because it's such an easy tool to use, and it's so easy for someone who's just a regular staff member to a manager to a CEO to be able to quickly and effectively communicate to their teams. And it's very familiar as well. Anthony will go through and show you the features of Facebook Workplace, and you'll see it's very familiar to you basically because of the consumer version of Facebook, right? So just highlight that big organizations, small organizations can be using Workplace, and it really is a powerful tool. We provide services around Workplace, obviously, but we try to avoid the technology-first mindset. I know that sounds like a bit of a cliche, right, being a technology company, but we are more interested in solving your business problem. We really want to find out how we can improve your business process and then apply the correct technology to it. And we also understand that change is difficult for some people, especially in large organizations that have very entrenched policies regarding certain things like IT and communication and things like that. We understand that, and we really pride ourselves on being effective change managers and also delivering that change without causing too much pain for everybody, right? We're experts in aligning the technology with the business process. So we are not just IT people. We are change managers. We are product developers. We are engineers. We are salespeople. We are marketing people. So we really, from our own experience, understand the needs of different departments and how to enable and how to develop new technology. We are also different than some of other solution integrators in that we stay with you. We're not just selling you a license and then leaving you. We don't believe in that. We believe in following our customers and helping them through their journey. And by doing that, we really help the adoption of the technology. We do deployments, we do go live events, we're helping before the event, and we're doing the follow-up after. We're routinely checking in with our customers monthly, quarterly, to make sure that things are working, that they're happy, and then offering suggestions and consulting services to how to better use the technology and utilize it. And you can see that over time, you have a much more higher adoption rate. And also, you also see that employees are happier, right? Because if employees feel like they're empowered to use the technology, they do. And it's it's very well documented that employees that are engaged, employees that feel like they have the communication with management and other parts of the business, they're more productive. So, we help you along that journey. Around Workplace, we offer a lot of service lines. What we'll talk about today is kind of the deployment and the transformation and also the change management. But before that, there's also some pre-planning. You have to do the security and make sure that, your network, your IT infrastructure, your organizational structure is compatible with Workplace and how do you adapt to that. I will be talking about our bot development, and we'll be talking about bots for a while today. So that's a new service that we're now offering around Workplace to develop custom bots for your business. And then obviously we have the after support, which you can call on us 24/7, depending on your service level agreement with us, and we'll be there to help you. So now I'd like to pass it off to Mr. Anthony Russell from Facebook. He's going to do a brief introduction. But before that, I'd also like to bring up Mr. Maltafella to give a quick overview of Workplace and introduction to you. So everyone, let's give a hand to Malta.
Good morning, everyone. And first of all, thank you, Mario. Thank you for organizing the event. Thank you for hosting. I really appreciate you all taking the time out of your busy schedule. It's fantastic to have an opportunity to talk to you about Workplace today. My name is Maltafella. I lead our partnerships for Workplace based in California and Menlo Park. And we're excited to discuss Workplace with you, which is a relatively new product for Facebook. We ourselves have been using Workplace in Facebook since about 2011, 2012. And we have decided to make it available as an external product to companies like the ones you work in because of the demand we have seen for this kind of work. As we build Facebook, which has more than 2 billion people using it every month, as we build Messenger or WhatsApp, which have more than 1 billion people using it every month, or Instagram, which is up to 700 million people using it every month, it's really crucial that our teams can build these products in a very fast and innovative way, based on smallest teams, not based in big hierarchies. And what that enables is WorkPlace as a platform. We now have 20,000 employees in Facebook globally, but we've really tried hard to remain a very small and nimble and fast-moving company. You've probably seen this. If you think about how much Facebook has changed as you use it day to day, there's now Live, which wasn't there a year ago. There will be video calling in Messenger, which wasn't there a year ago. There's so many features that you will see change week to week, day to day. And this is happening because we have a team of people that is using a platform like WorkPlace to drive fast, innovative change. We'll give you some more examples today on how that happens, and we'll show you how other companies, large companies like Starbucks, like Telenor, like Royal Bank of Scotland, like AirAsia that we talked about, have decided to use WorkPlace. It's even used by the government of Singapore. It's used on every continent, including Antarctica. There's a company from the Nordics that does expeditions into Antarctica that's using WorkPlace on their ships. We'll show you why these companies have decided to use WorkPlace, what the unique benefit is. You'll find it's mobile, it's on your phones, it's very familiar to all of you, and it is becoming such an essential part of someone's work life. Imagine if we took away Facebook or WhatsApp out of your personal life. This is how employees now feel about WorkPlace in the companies that have adopted WorkPlace properly. So we'll show you the impact that it has on companies that use WorkPlace, and we'll talk about the impact that it can have for your organizations. And this is both for how people use it in the communication and collaboration to get their job done, but it's also how WorkPlace can interact with other systems, such that you can integrate other IT systems that you're using with WorkPlace. So thank you again for your time. It's great to have you here. Really appreciate the opportunity to introduce WorkPlace to you. I'll hand it over to Anthony, who will show you the product and talk you through how people are using it. Thanks very much. Look forward to speaking to you.
Thank you, Marta, and thank you, Mario, and hello and welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Anthony Russell. Apologies for we had a couple of audio-visual problems, but I hope my deck is going to work well today. My name is Anthony Russell, and I look after the partner and ecosystem business for Facebook WorkPlace in Asia, and we're very proud to be working with GoPomelo as we start to broaden the WorkPlace message around Asia, and today, obviously, in Ho Chi Minh City. So I have an interesting presentation to go through. I would ask that we're going to have questions and answers at the end, so feel free to store up any questions and we'll ask them as we move forward. As we start though, I have a very brief video for you to watch. I hope. Whoop. Come on. Let's see if we do.